everyone. Welcome to Karen's Quilt Along. This is part 6 and clue number 5. Today is Saturday and we're getting the clue out to you a little early because there's a big snowstorm coming. Can you see the wind blowing behind me outside? So it's a good day to hunker down and just work on some projects. So I thought since nobody's going anywhere for probably the next day or so, you might want to work on your quilt along. So I'm going to be busy. I got my quilt along all caught up. I'm going to do some machine embroidery and I'm getting ready for our Creating with Karen live video on Monday night. So I hope you can join us for that. So in the meantime, are you ready to see what you're going to do this week? If you had fun last week, this week is going to be so much more fun because remember those heart blocks that you had? And they're all sitting in a bag? Pull those out. Remember those little like flower bud blocks that you made? There's 4 of them. Pull those out. You're going to need those this week. Yay! I know. So last week you did, I'm going to stand up because our project is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're going, last week you did this. This is my Kansas Trouble one. Isn't it awesome? I love this. Okay, so now we're going to add to your center block. So to do that, you're going to take your heart blocks and you're going to take your little flower bud blocks and you're going to put these all together. So you're going to make a top row. Look at that. So you're going to sew together 3 hearts and put a flower bud on either side. Okay, you're going to make 2 of these because one is going to go on the top and then one will go on the bottom. Now notice that the one on the bottom, my flower buds are pointing down. And on my top, my flower buds are pointing up. So you're going to want to do that. And you're going to want to watch the direction of your hearts. So all my hearts are going, when you look at the quilt, will all be going in one direction. So look at that as you're going along. So 3 hearts and flower buds. Flower buds pointing up for the top, flower buds pointing down for the bottom. Okay? And all of these are going to sew together perfect because you started with a perfect 15.5-inch block. Because you, oops, that's upside down. Okay, you have a perfect 15.5-inch block because you squared this up last week. And then when you were making your heart blocks and your flower bud blocks, you squared those up to 5.5, I believe they were. And so everything is going to sew together perfect and it's all going to fit. Yay! You ever sew something and then it's like a 1/2 inch off or 1/4 inch off and you got to smudge it and smudge it? You're not going to have to do that with this. So you've got your top and your bottom sewed together. Then you're going to make 2 side pieces. You're going to have a left and a right or a right and a left, whichever, and watch the direction of your hearts on these. And you can mix up your hearts any way, shape, or form you want. So 2 sets of 3 together. And again, you've squared these up to 5.5, so they're going to fit perfectly. Then you're going to take your center and you're going to add your 2 sides. And then you're going to add your tops. And it's going to end up looking like this. You can't see this one because I don't have this one all sewed up, but here's what your batik one will look like. I'm going to step aside. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love that. So pretty. There's the batik. Here's the folktail. So cute. And here is the poppy cotton. I'm coming a little bit on that poppy cotton. There's your poppy cotton. Oh, I love them all. I don't know which one I like the most. I just like them all. So, get to work. Stay busy. I hope you have fun with this. Stay in because the weather's not going to be friendly to us this weekend. So, have fun. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Thanks, and see you next week. Bye. Or not next week, Monday night. Don't forget to join us on Monday night on our Facebook Live. So, see you next week. Bye.